Hi, Dr. David Phelps here. I'm proud to announce the release of my newest book, Inflation, the Silent Retirement Killer. I started my real estate investing portfolio back in 1980, during a time when inflation was running at 14.8% and the federal funds rate was at a high of 20%. This after a decade of hyperinflation in our country, along with a very anemic economy called stagflation. Now look where we are today. We have hyperinflation again, moving that direction. We have interest rates going up, possibly triggering a recession. Could be back to the 80s. I know how to navigate these times. I've done it. I built my whole portfolio during times of a lot of volatility. In my book, I've packed it full of information about how fiat currency can undermine the hard work and the wealth that you tried to create. You've got to do things differently to protect that wealth going forward and the wealth generation you hope to pass on to your heirs. You can download a digital copy of my book for free at inflationbook.com. That's inflationbook.com. Author Vanita Van Caspel once wrote, "Inflation takes from the ignorant and gives to the well-informed." You want to be well-informed in this case. This is what I call the great wealth transfer. Be sure you're on the receiving side, not the giving side. Download a free copy of my book at inflationbook.com. Hi, David here, CEO and founder of the Freedom Founders Mastermind community. Let's talk for a moment about binary choices. That is two choices. You might say option A or option B. That's typically how most people, including myself, go through life. We have decision trees to make. We have choices, options. Sometimes we have to make a decision between this or that, and we think it's either A or B, one or the other. Let me tell you this. That's where creativity is hindered, where creativity is blunted. Very rarely are there just two options or two choices in life, but that's how we see things. It's our lens. It's our way of looking at things. It's being in the weeds, or call it being in the trees of the forest. We can't see what we can't see. Outside eyes, which is why I love mastermind groups, why I love a formal or informal board of advisors, people who I trust, who can weigh in and help me see those other options, those other choices that I just can't see. It's just human nature. We can't see what we can't see. We have a blind eye. When we do blueprint days for our members at Freedom Founders, this is what happens. People come with a construct about their life. Yes, everybody that comes to Freedom Founders is successful in their own right, but success doesn't mean people are satisfied or happy. There's so many things missing off the table, and it's only because they've seen the lens of their life and the choices or options that they have through just that one single lens. And once they're in a place where they can be open and vulnerable, and we have the opportunity to seed or sow into them other opportunities to consider, it can be life-changing. I know it's happened for me many times when I thought there was only one way or the other to go, and I found out, nope, there were other opportunities available. Well, actually, when I had to figure out how to revamp my practice sale many years ago, when I sold it one time and had to carry back the paper and had to take it back over again, I thought either I have to let it go and just forget about it, or I had to suit back up and be the dentist to go back in and do all the work. There was another option, and I got that idea from somebody else around me who I at least proposed my choices, and they said, wait a minute, David, I think there's another way. Same thing happens in Freedom Founders. When people are stuck and feeling that they are compressed or compelled to continue down this path or that path, and neither one they like, that's where we help them meld together the ideas for, here's what could happen. Let's walk down the path. Let's mitigate the risk, but let you have the opportunity to move forward and test some new ideas that you have so far been afraid, fearful of testing because you don't want to upset the apple cart. But maybe it's time to upset that apple cart. Maybe it's time to step out of that comfort zone that you've been stuck in for so long and make some new decisions that, even if they aren't the exact right ones going forward, having the momentum of moving forward in a little bit different direction will then allow you to iterate, to pivot, and make that move toward your ultimate goal, which of course has to be defined. Once we know what that is, we can reverse engineer and make the process work. Never let binary options or choices cause you to be in a place where you can't make any movement, because most of the time that's a lie. Remember, it's your freedom. Always stay focused on it, and I'll see you next time.